Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 8 of Kaiju No. 8, Destiny.
Destiny. So maybe we're going to get some answers as to what Kaiju No. 8 wants with Kafka.
Yeah, hopefully. I've been waiting for that one.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that's it, praying. But if you're excited for more episodes of Kaiju No. 8, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of the series right now in its extended full-length form, it's all on Patreon right now. All right, are we excited for Episode 8 of Season 2 of Kaiju No. 8?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Don't forget I'm older than you, so shut up and let me help you with this.
Oh yeah, they're still fighting this guy with
all right.
Right back in it. Power.
Mm-hmm.
Take the lead. This mission's going into overtime. Let's move!
All right. Doesn't the other guy have a broken leg?
Ichikawa's brainwaves has stabilized.
Oh, he's just gonna snipe.
He's back to normal.
So his head straightened out, huh? Body's still a mess, though. I'd say he's done with the acrobatics. There's no way he's taking out that Honju solo. He might be able to land a kill shot, but we'll need someone else to open up the court first. And an unleashed combat power of 24% isn't gonna get it done.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna have to.
That just now looked like a lot more than 24%.
Oh, he's locking in.
What's Furahashi's current combat power?
Tracking! Wait! We're eating 41%!
Oh my god, he's leaping. What is happening?
Holy shit. Oh, okay. Well,
It shrunk back to 22!
Interesting
that's just
power.
because he ate shit, so.
So, but the better he moves, the more combat power he unleashes? That's cool.
Correction! It just jumped to 44%!
What?
It's all
Damn.
over the place!
It seems like his combat power starts low and spikes when he's in the zone. Like you.
He's got a flow state.
All right. He's just gotta lock in.
Who would have thought? You're right. He may be the same type as me.
Oh, that's like a special thing people can do. That's cool.
And when he reaches
He's a gamer.
It's like ADHD people with a deadline.
Whoa, he's got the power of
teach him how
Ichikawa.
to use that,
Crazy.
Wow.
he'd be a beast.
It's true. I'm not one of them.
I mean, you might be.
Not a prodigy.
Okay, not a prodigy,
Not
but
the hero.
hard work.
You could be the hero.
Yeah.
I'm on. I know where it ends. At that same wall. So what? That won't stop me.
Am I supposed to recognize this wall? Or is it symbolic?
It's symbolic that
Okay,
he's
okay.
sort of reaching
He's
a wall
maxed
in his,
out.
in his
Okay.
development.
Yeah.
Keep punching!
All right.
Didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Is he running on water?
Running on water?
Okay, no. It's
Oh no,
shallow.
he's in a
I
stream.
was like, his combat power is Jesus. I'm just gonna call him Kirishima. Come on, Kirishima.
You'll see me soon! Furuhashi is just overheated! He's at his limit!
Make a gap. There you go. Come on, Ichikawa.
Oh shit, come on.
Launch
You
it.
can see it.
Launch the missile now.
Do it!
Or a layup. Boom.
Yeah. Nice work.
Is that gonna help him land? Or did that hit him?
Ogata, listen.
Hikari. Indoor voice, please. We're in a library.
An empty library.
So what's up? Let me guess. You set another eating contest record in the mess?
No, they're telling me my cells might be compatible with number 4. I'll be doing the big test tomorrow. If things go super well, I'm gonna be a kaiju neutralizing machine. Even the nastiest ones won't be able to get past me when I'm in the number 4 suit.
Well, that's great.
Ogata, be honest. Do you think I'm up to it?
If on that day, I could have looked into the future, if I told you no, and meant it. Yeah, of course. It's not even a question.
Damn. Tough to live with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can totally
Is
do
it still
the thing
moving?
that ends up getting you killed and leaving your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Even a little. Wouldn't you still be here, smiling about all this?
Oh, it's just the death throes.
Target's vital signs have disappeared.
All right.
Mission
Okay. Mission accomplished. Great work, everyone.
But
Yay.
how did Kirishima land? Or what? I don't even know his name, but... Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he's good. He's jazzed. Cute.
All right.
Are you good? He's bleeding from the eyes.
Yeah.
That's never a good sign.
It's like the first time without, like, Kafka or, like, one of the big hitters taking out Kaiju, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so jealous. I didn't stop her when I could have. And I couldn't be there fighting at her side when it really mattered. Toko. Youth is a gift. Hey, are you cringing?
Sir, with all due respect, this sudden emotional outburst is extremely weird.
And cringeworthy.
Yeah. Alright, back to business then. Ichikawa? You pass. A piece of this nation's future now lies in your hands.
Better give props to him.
Yeah. Gorgeous sunset.
You're sure
Yeah.
about this? You know his drive to shoulder responsibility is liable to put him in danger. Shouldn't you talk to him about that?
Nah, he got the message. Fudahashi passed it on without even being told. He doesn't need some old fart lecturing him. That lesson will stick.
Captain Ogata, what is your impression of Ichikawa?
Well, he's a hard-headed kid who jumps headfirst into danger. And his team trusts him with their lives. I can't imagine there's a better candidate for number 6.
Glad to hear it.
The truth is, I don't want him to die.
And I know you're more cautious about the numbers than most of us. Your approval carries a lot of weight with me.
Unbelievable. Just
So if he's
dump your hard
approving, then
decisions on the old guy, huh?
it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can trust it.
Yeah.
2 rising stars show up at my doorstep on the same day. One is compatible with number 6. The other operates the same way I do. It can't just be happenstance.
That kind of feels like a parallel of him and Kikuru's mom.
Teach these 2 everything I can. And after I'm done, you'll be blown away by the soldiers they've become. This is it. This is the reason I survived. My destiny.
Oh, that's what Destiny maybe is.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Haven't seen this guy do anything yet. This was one of the people that got split up from the main group at the beginning of the, at the end of last season.
Yeah.
What, something going on?
Big news for a buddy of ours.
Huh? Ichikawa is... He can't. They can't let him do that.
Oh, but can't they?
Ichikawa will be wearing number 6 and fighting number 9. He can't. It's too dangerous.
What will it take to make this sink in? I already told you once. Reno is a fellow soldier. Don't insult him like that. He made this choice, and it isn't our job to worry about it. So stay on mission and think about your own next steps. If Reno's getting stronger, I'll just have to keep widening the gap.
I know she's right. Ichikawa's amazing, and he's making everyone else realize that through his own efforts. But what have I done? What have I gained by my own efforts? Who have I protected with my own strength?
Oh, he just kind of feels like it was given to him and everyone else had to earn it.
It's Kaiju number 8.
I mean, I guess that's kind of true.
You think you're gonna take my spot by Captain Ashiro's side looking like that? Ready, Kafka.
Are they gonna duel? To train?
Oh, shit.
He was not ready, in fact.
No.
Ah, man, that felt nice. Okay, we're square. You hid your identity from me for all that time. So I made you shit your sweat.
Oh, it's a fake one.
Please, Captain.
This is the first interaction since it was revealed, yeah.
I just told you we're square, you moron! You can spare me all the maudlin crap!
I did have one more thing to tell you. The officers of the Third owe you our lives. So thank you. And I'm not saying that to number 8, because it wasn't the Kaiju who made that call. It was Kafka Hibino. I heard about what's happening.
This is exactly what he needed to hear.
If you
Yeah.
keep turning into a Kaiju, eventually he might not be able to turn back. I'll deal with number 9. So don't transform anymore. Keep walking your own path. Kafka Hibino's path. Even if it takes longer.
Yeah, that's right. He puts up a tough front for his subordinates. But he's the kindest guy around. I appreciate it, sir. But that's just not an option. I want to be strong enough. I want my efforts to stand on their own. For Ichikawa, and Mina, and for you. But they can't. I want to be strong enough, but I'm not. I can't protect anyone, and I can't do nothing. Because I can't stand seeing my friends cry. So, I'll keep turning into number 8, and keep fighting.
Alright.
Until he loses himself? That's the end game?
Then we just control Kaiju number 8. It'll be easy. Simple, in fact.
But he, like, can't go into restaurants or anything.
He's just too dumb not to. If that's what it takes to help someone in trouble, he'll do it without a second thought. Well, I only see one way forward. If I can't make him smarten up, I'll make him stronger. Come with me. I'm gonna teach you how to fight.
Yeah, close quarters combat training from Hoshina would be so helpful with like a human-sized kaiju, you know?
Yeah. Oof.
Ominous.
What is this place?
Ryune Shrine. Since the Edo period, it's housed the souls of those who perished in kaiju attacks, or gave their lives fighting back.
Oh.
Do you know about the medic Idai Kaiju?
Yeah. It emerged in 1657. The cataclysm left Edo in flames and laid waste to eastern Japan.
Whoa.
That's every history textbook in the country.
Cataclysm.
Of course, our methods for fighting kaiju back then were far more primitive than today. This shrine was erected on the field of the decisive battle, where the tide finally turned in our favor. The battle that claimed more lives than any other kaiju incident in history. And obviously, our souls will be enshrined here when we pass on. Puts things in perspective, right? Okay then. Let's go. Come at me.
You're gonna duel.
This is where we're gonna fight? At the shrine?
Teach you how to fight. No suits, no kaiju.
That feels...
No kaiju powers.
Oh. Oh, interesting. He could do all his practicing in the human form.
If you want, sir, then I won't hold back.
Clearly.
Alright. No shot of landing anything on Hoshina,
Oh my god.
It is Vice Captain Hoshina after all. I don't know if I can even touch him.
That's crazy.
I can't just let him walk all over me. I've been getting better since they split up the third. I've got to show him. I've at least got to prove that much. He asked to see how much I've grown. I have to show him I'm stronger now. I owe him that.
This almost reminds me of Gon versus Hisoka, where he wanted to punch him once.
Yeah.
I can't even get close to him without the power of number 8. I've got nothing.
Okay, so maybe not what he needed to hear.
Oh? Mikey's staying up. That's
You're getting close this time.
Oh, he blocked it.
The way you move. Transferring to Ariake didn't slow you down at all. I doubt you've taken a single day off. It's impressive.
I mean, nobody could beat Hoshina.
Yeah.
It just ain't enough.
He got me, but if I take the next hit, maybe somehow I can sneak in a...
Well, that part hasn't changed. You fight like you've got armor and regeneration. Like number 8.
Oh.
Because you have always had that power to fall back on.
That's what I was thinking about in this fight.
But fighting like an unkillable monster will get you killed.
Not safe.
I've seen these moves.
And your soul.
This is how he fought the other kaiju.
Whoa.
The director.
Same moves as the director. Huh.
That was...
Defense Force Squadron style combat techniques. A school of hand-to-hand combat refined through the centuries by generations of kaiju hunters.
Why doesn't everyone learn this?
Your body won't let you unleash your suit's combat power. No matter how much you train, our weapons won't work for you. So I'm gonna drill these techniques into your brain. We can't stop you from having to transform. But the better you fight as Kafka, the less time you have to spend as number 8.
Yeah, and he can just be like really useful as like identifying stuff.
Yeah.
He's like the last call, you know?
And there's more than number 9 out there. You've got a big fight on the horizon, and your future lies beyond. You gotta survive, so you can steal my spot at Captain Ashiro's side. And the only thing that can make that happen for you is your own efforts.
All right.
Get over yourself, punk! I am teaching you how to stay alive long enough so that I can put you in your damn place! Because my place is with the captain! I'll be damned if a clown like you is gonna come take it!
We should head back.
They have such a funny relationship dynamic.
Yeah.
My own strength does matter. I was so focused on fighting as number 8 that I lost sight of what's really important. I need to get stronger.
Oh. What is this?
Spirit of the temple?
Who's that?
Kafka, what are you standing there for?
Who was that? Is that
Yeah, I was going to say the vice captain would have or should have known about that.
Okay. That kaiju fought a bunch of years ago. At that time, somebody's soul was like absorbed by the kaiju and reincarnated as a kaiju. And that's what's within Kafka, which would explain why every time this kaiju comes in contact with another kaiju, it wants to kill it.
Interesting. My thought was that was the like ghost of the kaiju who died on the field where the shrine was built.
In samurai armor?
Huh. I guess that doesn't quite
like this has to be one of those people from back then, you know?
Yeah.
I think that somehow that soul is in him or something.
Interesting.
Or he can speak to them for some reason? Huh.
The eyes look like kaiju eyes, though.
I think those are just ominous.
Just glowing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right.
Like the retina look human.
Mm-hmm.
I know I saw something, but what?
All right.
Damn.
Just not going to tell us.
No.
But let's go to our Hoshina era secret.
Soshiro Hoshina's Hoshi Night Nippon. Today's guests are training their butts off with the second in Kanazawa.
Haruichi Izumo.
Aoi Kaguragi.
So yeah, I guess this is proof of life?
That's right, folks. He's still in the show.
What, you think you get to make that joke?
Yeah, they've done nothing.
When was the last time you were on screen saying a real line with actual words?
This episode.
Both missed being on screen. Anyway, on to this week's letter. Juda Igarashi comes off crazy intense. But what is your day-to-day life in the second division really like?
Well, as a whole, they're a well-trained, well-behaved, highly disciplined unit. But I'm not gonna pretend the captain doesn't have a short fuse.
The last mission we went on, the Hanju took a while to show up. She was screaming at the Yoju, "Send out the big one, cowards!"
Yeah, she really was. Wait, why are we talking about Captain Juda when we're supposed to be the guests here?
Good point. Oop, looks like that's our time, everyone. Thanks
Got
for coming
nothing
in.
to say.
Congrats on wrapping season 2, fellas. And I'll see everybody else.
That's all they got.
Oh no.
All right.
Damn.
And that's where we're left. What are
That's
your
really
thoughts before we
funny.
jump into our discussion? Poor
Wow.
guys.
That, I mean, yes. But separately from that, great episode. Super curious about that ghost situation at the shrine. What was up with
Samurai
that?
Ghosty guy. We'll have to see what that's all about. But that's where we're left for that episode of Kaiju number 8. Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for more episodes of Kaiju number 8 coming every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the entire series in its extended full-length form, along with all the other shows we're watching currently and have ever watched, and if you want to vote on shows we'll watch after all these shows, check out the Patreon link in the description below, where they're all posted in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions, we answer after every episode we watch, participate in polls to check out which show we're going to be watching next, and generally support us as creators. Check out the Patreon link in the description below, and join now to start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. H. Belmont 24 asks, what do you think of what Kafka saw at the end of the episode?
Yeah, super interested and intrigued by that. I mean, my best guess at this point is it's a ghost of someone who died in the battle, and it's somehow fused with the ghost of the kaiju who died there. But I don't know why it would be haunting the shrine, or I don't know, mostly up in the air for me right now.
My thought is like so many people thought that one kaiju from the past, maybe it ate so many of them that when their souls valiantly were taken away, the soul of the kaiju intertwined and it reincarnated. Because the thing to think about is we've seen Kaiju number 8 be out of control and attacking wildly one time, and it was against what seemed on first glance to be the general, but in reality it was sensing the kaiju within the general because the general was using the kaiju powers.
Yes.
So it seems to only want to target kaiju, so I think somehow he's basically taken on the soul of the greatest fighter from back then.
Interesting.
And basically being near the shrine where all the other souls are, maybe he's able to resonate with the soul better and actually connect and talk to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fascinating, but I wonder what that could mean. A lot to think about there, but I think the nice thing is if we learn that the true nature of Kaiju number 8 is this guy's soul, then we know that if he were to fully transform, he wouldn't just be an unstoppable killer kaiju.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. Second question. Question 2. David Garcia asks, we got 2 very interesting visuals in this episode. What do you make of the image of number 8 standing on a mountain of skulls? And we already discussed the samurai, but it reminded me of Erwin standing on top of all the bodies of his comrades, sort of thinking these are all the souls needed to put me in a position to even find out the truth / defeat the main enemy. Either that, or now that we know about the samurai thing, maybe he is, when the most people died fighting the kaiju, maybe they all fused and he's the cumulative total of all of them, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe the message is but he is a kaiju. What makes all these kaiju powers, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, all you need to know about the visual is it was him in kaiju form standing on top of a sea of skulls. What do you think of that?
I think it could definitely be what you said, similar to Erwin, these are all of the lives it took to get me where I am and to put me in the position to, fight this beast that took all these lives in the first place. I wonder if Kafka almost sees it more as a responsibility, these are all the people who have died because I am not able to fully lock into this, kaiju chimera human situation, and, carries their deaths with him in terms of like, these are all the people I owe it to figure this out.
Maybe. Interesting imagery this episode.
Yeah.
We'll see what that amounts to. But final question. HBOM24 asks, Hoshina's history lesson reveals that the humans and kaiju have been at war for centuries. We've seen what kaiju combat looks like these days with futuristic technology at the Defense Force's disposal. How do you think people were able to survive against such overwhelming monstrosities during more primitive times?
I think they were just running from them, honestly. I mean, the vice captain said that one battle was a turning point. So before that point, they just got massacred all of the time. So the only way to survive that would be running. You know, that's like that's like living in a place that just has natural disasters all the time, where it's like not a whole lot you can do about it except hope that you're not the one who gets taken out next. You can move to try to avoid it, maybe go to a place that experiences less of those attacks, but not much can be done until you get to that breakthrough point where your weapons are able to kind of stand up to them. And in those situations, I'm assuming they lost a lot more people. I'm sure it was more hand-to-hand combat, you know, like 100 people with knives jump on the kaiju and hope that enough people can get stabs in before all 100 of them are killed by the kaiju. I don't know, but I'm assuming it was very primitive, and even when it was successful, it was unsuccessful.
I agree, but I also wonder if, along with the weapons of the humans, the kaiju have evolved. Like,
oh, interesting.
Perhaps they were more like dinosaurs back then.
I was gonna say the kaiju they showed us in the like flashback to the shrine battle looked like a T-Rex. I don't know if that was intentional. Why is she holding the microphone?
He's a boom mic. In terms of, yeah, I feel like a lot more people just died, and before they had like cities, people were probably more nomadic. Well, actually, no, if it was samurai fighting, that was during like 1600s, they had, I think maybe they killed them, and then the kaiju went underground and maybe interacted with some. I personally think that kaiju number 9 is the reason for all of these intelligent kaiju, because mushrooms are very much associated with that. I'm thinking maybe they like eventually found a mushroom and that started their comeback, but back then they sort of just started to get overwhelmed by the sheer human spirit.
Interesting.
Yeah, or maybe there's some power that you can tap into when you just truly are selfless and give yourself over. Like maybe maybe in this world they've become over reliant on technology, and fighting hand to hand is the only way to truly access the potential needed to be kaiju, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah. We'll have to see. I'm sure they'll expand upon it more, but thank you for watching. That is where we are left for episode 8 of season 2 of Kaiju number 8. Are we excited for episode 9?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.